Yeah, it's your boy P. Back in the thing, kicking facts. Yo, I just want to give a quick shout out to a video that I saw on Terrain Rain. Shout out to the man Terrain Rain. Um, this is a video he posted about an hour ago. And usually I don't do these kind of videos, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I just got on the Terrain Rain maybe about a couple months ago. I'm really new to his content. But I know of him on like Twitter and shit. I've seen him on Twitter because I came into the game of commentary and shit. Via like the elder statesmen of the game. You know what I mean? The people who've been here, on some elder statesman type shit, like Professor Black Truths. You know what I'm saying? Your Tariq Nasheed, your Zoe Williams. Not saying these are like old guys or by any stretch of the imagination, but I mean they're more like the elder statesman to me in my eyes. Terrain Rain, he's like a younger brother to me. I just came into his content not too long ago. But anyway, I came across this video he just posted up maybe about an hour or so ago about this guy named Otto Warmbier. If y'all remember Otto Warmbier, he was the racist white supremacist, white identity extremist thug who went into North Korea thinking he could steal some shit. Y'all remember this guy? He was an exchange student going into Hong Kong to study, and he took a pit stop in North Korea, decided he would take a pit stop in North Korea to try to steal some shit, right? And they caught his ass. They arrested his ass. They put him in jail, right? And his little weak, bitching and moaning ass parents in America started bitching and moaning, saying get him out of jail. He's white. He can't handle jail. That type of shit. He's white. He can't be in jail. Something of that nature. They was bitching and moaning about it, that he had to be punished for doing crimes, right? And it just shows you the arrogance of white society in America. They're so arrogant, they think that they can go to other places and do crimes and do criminal shit and not be punished because they're so used to not being punished here. That's the long and short of it. That's the pitiful nature of them, right? So he got sentenced to 15 years for trying to steal some shit. He didn't even steal the shit. It was attempted theft. He didn't even get away with the shit. He didn't even make off with the shit, right? So they sentenced him to 15 years for attempted theft of some shit he found in a hotel. They locked his ass up. North Korea ain't playing that shit. You steal, that's your stupid ass. You do anything. You come from as a guest into their home trying to steal, motherfucker, hell yeah. You a guest where I'm at, bitch. These my rules. Take your stupid ass to jail is what they were saying. So he got sentenced to 15 years, and it's like some labor, hard labor attached to that shit. And I guess he couldn't make it through the physical labor. That's what it's saying. Like, he couldn't make it through the physical labor, and he fucking died on everybody. He fucking died, right? Because he could not make it through the physical labor. You know what I mean? This was what it was, and he died. He's dead. He's not coming back. Because he was trying to steal, and they had to lock his ass up. They couldn't just give him a slap on the wrist like they do in America. I think he's from like Wyoming. He went to some Wyoming high school, something like that. So he might be from Wyoming. I'm guessing. And of course, Wyoming ain't it's just a bunch of white people out there slapping each other on the wrist. Whenever a case comes in front of the judges out there, they just slapping them on the wrist, slapping all of them on the wrist. The whole town is full of a bunch of white degenerates, probably. The whole state full of white degenerates, probably. No offense to anybody out there in Wyoming if this is not you. I mean, I've met some black people from Wyoming, but they didn't seem too weird and nothing like that. But white society definitely out there is used to getting slaps on the wrist from judges, from doing white crimes, doing fucking crimes to people. So I'm sure this is what he came over to Korea with the mind state of. Surely it's just like Wyoming. Surely I can commit crimes and get away with it and not be punished because I'm white. Surely I'll meet a white judge who cares about my life and whether I live or die out there. This is the dumb mentality he went over there with, and he died in a fucking jail. So his parents is bitching and moaning, and a judge just handed down a ruling yesterday talking about the family needs to get paid $500 million from North Korea for their son being a white identity extremist thug thief out there. You know what I'm saying? The judge is so fucking evil that he'll reward a criminal who died being a criminal just because he's white. Right? That's how evil the judges are. That's how racist the judges are. They are willing to put white supremacy over the justice system of another country. How you gonna try to punish another country's justice system because your evil white criminals come over there and try to steal and get punished and they happen to die? He died on his own. His heart stopped on his own. Nobody killed him. His heart stopped on his own from doing labor. I'm sure is what it was. He couldn't do the labor and he fucking died. All right? This is what it is. You can't punish another country because you would let them get away with some shit. You would let this person get away with some shit in your home country. It don't make no fucking sense. That's what happened. He died. And they talking about 500 million. So I put in the comments in the boy Terrain Reigns comment section. I was like, look, man, I would mail his family from North Korea a check. I'll mail him a check in the amount of fuck you dollars. And then right behind the decimal, they get kill yourself cents. KYS cents. And see what they say back. Straight up. That's what the fuck they deserve. Because ain't gonna be no playing my country. This my country. So you don't come around with your criminal ass, colonialized, white crime is okay crime, affluenza ass crime is good crime. Your backwards ass, bizarro world ass logic when it comes to doing evil shit. You white supremacist, white identity extremist thug. This will be my mentality. If a motherfucker even come across me asking me that shit and I'm a decision maker in North Korea, you know what I'm saying? That'd be that bullshit. Motherfucker come ask me some shit like that. I would get into their ass and I would be like, look, that motherfucker dead. Get the fuck out of my face. He dead. And he died on his own. But fuck y'all. So, you know, and this was a judge out in Washington that said this was, you know, supposed to be the thing. He's supposed to get this kind of money. 500 million, his family's supposed to get this kind of money for him being a crook. He's a fucking thug. A thug, right? He's supposed to get paid for being a thug. So many thugs that don't get 500 million when they die. So many thugs don't get 500 million when they die. Stupid ass judge out there, whoever the fuck that was. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, for whatever the fuck logic that they following out there, I feel sorry for them because North Korea should give them a big ass middle finger. Catch a big middle finger. Because that ain't how shit is supposed to be played. And what I think it is, I would say it's just a white supremacist mind state that says we're supposed to go over to other countries and try to conquer their laws with our whiteness. Our whiteness should see through all laws, right? It's that type of stupid shit. There was another white boy, Matt Miller. I remember him from like 2 years ago, who had a predetermined idea to go fuck with North Korea. He had a predetermined idea to get locked up. He wanted to go to jail in Korea. That was his idea when he got on the plane. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of mentality. This, I want to go conquer somebody's rules and laws. This is that arrogant white extremist, white identity extremist male bullshit. This is what they think is cool in the dominant society here. They're trying to conquer somebody else's way of living. But it don't play like that. They locked his ass up. And they gave him like 6 years for something that he was trying to do. Some bullshit he tried to pull off and make happen. It's like, fuck me. You come over here trying to kick up dust, we're going to lock you up. They sentenced him to 6 years. He got, he only did 2 months. He ain't do shit. And they brought him home with the dude, Kenneth Bay. Kenneth Bay was the guy that, he was a Asian guy. And they felt that he was like an American spy. He looked like like an Asian guy. But it was like, man, we think you a spy. We locking your motherfucking ass up. They're not playing over there in North Korea. You bullshit, or they even sense or feel that you bullshitting them. Bitch, that's your ass. Right? So, you know. Man, that shit was funny. That shit was crazy as fuck. You know, it makes me think about that skit that Mike Epps did with Dennis Rodman, imitating Dennis Rodman going over there talking to Kim Jong-un. I think it was the son of Kim Jong-il at that time. So Kim Jong-un, I think was his name. And talking about Kenny Bay and you know and all these motherfucking niggas around me and don't pay child support and all them got these babies and Ken Jong-il, Kenny Bay. He kept saying Kenny Bay a bunch of times. Had me rolling. He was the dude, you know. He was the dude. Dennis Rodman was trying to pull off this, you know, sort of bridge between North Korea and America, and he went over there, you know, if y'all remember that. So that shit had me rolling. I might find that Mike Epps skit, because that was one of the funniest skits about Dennis Rodman just going over there wilding out on some Mad Dog crazy shit over there, right? I'm gonna see if I can find that shit and put that shit in the comments for y'all, just so y'all can have that and laugh at that shit. That shit's funny as fuck. But 500 million for a dead white identity extremist thug who came with intent to do ill. I'm gonna say, get that motherfucker out of here. 500 million, that's a fucking observatory. 500 million, nigga, that's a space station. They want a motherfucking space station for a white criminal's death. You see how they overvalue white criminality? They put white criminality on a throne like it should be worshipped. Why? His criminal mind was so much more important than any other criminal mind out there. We should reward his dead ass criminal mind. Nah, fuck him. He dead. He ain't coming back. He dead as a bitch. He came over somebody's country trying to fuck with somebody, and you know that's what you get for fucking with people. That's what the fuck you get. So I don't want to hear shit from his family. I hope Korea do something smart. I look like what I would do. I would definitely send him a check already. It's gonna say, man, fuck your mama, fuck your daddy, fuck your life, fuck your death, your bitch. Fucking with your boy P. Hope I can write all of that on the fucking line. I'm gonna write all of that shit. Fucking with your boy P. All that shit gonna be on that shit, straight up. But yeah, I just had to check in with y'all right quick. Get a good laugh about that shit. That shit is fucking insanity. The arrogance of the white supremacist dominant society running with motherfucker out here to think that their safety nets for white criminality should exist all over the world, and there should just be soft padded and soft handled wherever they go. Pussy motherfuckers. Straight up soft pussy bitch made, homemade, fuck life living ass bitch motherfuckers. You understand? So yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, so you know when I'm dropping. Get it, y'all.